So good afternoon. So today, we are talking about the reinforced earth retaining walls and soil nailing techniques. So in the previous session, we have talked about the advantages and limitations of soil nailing. So all of you know that the soil nailing construction technique used to reinforce the soil make it more stable. Already what we have studied in the previous session. So here the next important is the comparative study of soil nailing and reinforced soil. So what is the difference in soil nailing and reinforced soil? So based on the soil properties, there will be a comparative study. The method of installing reinforcing elements, the construction process was different. The facing is different. Inclination of reinforcement elements. So in the soil nailing, the technique will be used for the existing structures, but in the reinforced soil, so it will be for the proposed. So where the construction will be going on in that time, so we have to provide the reinforced strips, materials, geosynthetics, or whatever may be the materials. So we have to provide at the time of construction. But in the soil nailing technique, so we have to avoid the slope failure, increase the property of the soil for the existing structures. So in the previous session, we have studied about the nailing process. So what the equipment will be used for the soil nailing. So we have to use some cases, so we have to use the rods as a nailing. So inserted into the soil mass that increase the stability of the soil. So what are the applications here? So we have to talk about the applications. Temporary excavation for the construction site, tunnels, bridges and roadways, remediation of failed retention walls. So we have to increase the property of soil, the stabilization of railroad and highway cut slopes, stabilization of existing over steep embankments. So these are the pictures. So that will be application of the soil nail. So here the stabilization of highway cut slopes by using the soil nail, stabilization of railroad using the soil nail, tunnels, porters in steep slopes, stabilization of steep slopes. So the methods. So what are the methods and types of soil nailing? So here the important 5 methods of soil nailing are there. The drilled and grouted soil nailing, driven soil nailing, self-drilling soil nailing, jet grouted soil nailing, and launched soil nailing. So we can use these 5 soil nailing techniques and methods are there. So grouted nail. So after the excavation, first holes are drilled in the wall or slope face, and then the nails are placed in the pre-drilled holes. Finally, the drilled hole is then filled with the cement grout. So first they have to drill the hole in the soil mass, existing soil mass. Then that in the hole they have to fill with the cement grout or some other materials or strong materials also. So in between the soil masses with the equal spacing after the design criteria. So equal spacing, they have to make a hole and filled with the cement grout. So in the second method, driven nail, in this step, the nails are mechanically driven to the wall during excavation. Installation of this type of soil nailing is very fast. However, it does not provide a good corrosion protection. This is generally used as a temporary nailing. So where at the time of excavation of the structures, so this method will be used only for the temporary. It's not the permanent one. So we have to increase the property of the soil at the temporary process. And in the third case, self-drilling soil nail, the hollow bars are driven into the grout is injected through the hollow bar simultaneously during the drilling. This method is faster than the grouted nailing and it exhibits more corrosion protection than driven nails. It will be the same procedure where we have to come with the bore wells. The drilling with the hollow bar, the drilling with the pipes or the hollow bar will be inserted while the drilling process. And, and this method is very faster compared to the grouted nail and river nails. So here that it exhibits the more corrosion protection than driven nail. So in the driven nail, so it will be a very effective, sometimes very effective for the corrosion protection. Jet grouted soil nailing. Jet grouting is used to erode the ground and for creating the hole to install the steel bars. The grout provides corrosion protection for the nail also. It will be the same as the self-drilling soil nails. The launched soil nailing. In this method, the nails are forced into the soil with a single shot using compressed air mechanism, and so installation of soil nails is fast but penetration of overlength bar is difficult. So this launched soil nailing is so rarely used, and it will be used in the tunnels where the hard soil will be there. So there will be the disturbance of the soil will be avoided by using the launched soil nailing, where we have to uh, push a single shot mechanism with a compressed air mechanism. So one time, so we have to push it, and there will be hole there, and there will be a compressed air mechanism will be there inside the soil mass. And the next important thing is the construction sequence of a soil nail. So what the sequence will be provided? So drilling the nail holes, construction of subsequent levels, excavation, installation of strip drains, construction of initial shotcrete facing, and construction of final facing. And the detailed study, so we have to go with the next session. So we have to study about the drilling of nail holes, construction of subsequent levels, excavation, installation of strip drains, construction of initial shotcrete facing, and construction of final facing. These are the sequences where we have to consider in the soil nailing technique. Thank you. Thank you, Anand.